7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. A nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Detroit.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10.
The kick is good.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Throwing right away is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. To gain of 43 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Yellow. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle.
A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside. gains an even 60 yards. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. From 31, here's 2nd down and 7. Goff to throw. That is brought in at 10. And he will get into the end zone. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Lions. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Big play for KC. And even 50 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Lions have got it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
He'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals. Like, they love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Throwing, Goff. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Lions first down. They'll run with Gibbs. Whoa! And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Give him 10 more on that run. Just enough for another first down.
First down, Detroit.
4 down. Once again, it's Gibbs. He gets 3. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. A throw left side there, not going to find Sark. Incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice. He preached the importance of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on first and 10.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Hey, 43, 15.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a second down and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes now to throw again. Exiting the pocket right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up?
That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their positions. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
From the 24 now, here's second and 6. Throwing here is Goff. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Now Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Goff to St. Brown for a big one. And even 30 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
We go tonight. Like 20.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
Brings up second down at the 31-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. Here's to give up the middle with Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
And he'll take this one in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Mahomes on first down. Then caught right side by Worthy. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
Yellow, yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to have the first down yard across the 50 to the 48.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Attack! Yellow!
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll get about 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Hey, Hey, 43, 43.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Turnover on down.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will be a Lions first down as he'll get this up to the 25. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Uchenna. And he searches folks for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Again, he finds an opening. And he will score! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now the former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A handoff to Pacheco. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
It's now third and 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. Big play for KC. 53 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Pacheco. And he goes down back at the 4-yard line. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one taken in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs cut into the lead a little bit. Give them credit, they are not nailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Take that pain past